Truth arrived barefoot. Nobody ever warned me the truth wouldn't come dressed for the occasion.
It wouldn't knock loudly,
It would simply walk in
barefoot.
I spent years chasing polished answers, neon signs and county lines, thinking every open highway had a better life than mine. I filled my pockets full of promises, most of them too light to keep. Some dissolve like morning fog, some still wake me from my sleep. The mirror kept asking questions I learned how to avoid. Funny how a crowded room can leave your soul destroyed.
I wore smiles like borrowed jackets, always stitched to fit someone else. I learned to carry quiet burdens like they belonged on the shelf.
Then one rainy Sunday morning, with no grand revelation in sight,
I realized peace doesn't always arrive wrapped in perfect light.
sometimes it slips through open windows,
Sometimes it comes with tears,
sometimes the thing you feared the most
becomes what finally clears. No fireworks, no parade,
just a heartbeat.
learning not to hide. The truth arrived barefoot, covered in dust and grace.
No polished speech, no perfect lines, just
Honesty on its face. It sat beside our broken dreams, didn't ask them to pretend.
it whispered,
You don't have to be who you've always been. The truth arrived barefoot, and somehow it still felt like home.
there's an old porch where my father finally spoke what years concealed. Not because the pain was smaller, 'cause he was ready to heal. We watched the sunset cross the pasture, neither one of us in a race.
Silence wasn't empty anymore, it finally had a place. Mama planted wildflowers every spring along a fence no one could see. She'd always say the prettiest blooms don't need an audience to be.
Now I understand her better with every passing year. The strongest roots grow quietly
Long before they appear. Maybe freedom isn't louder, maybe courage sounds this small. The truth arrived barefoot, without applause or fame.
It caught us by our real hearts,
Not by our mistakes or names. It found the cracks we tried to hide, filled them up with light. It taught us healing isn't fast, but every step is right. The truth arrived barefoot and stayed.
redemption looked like victory.
I thought healing meant forgetting,
But maybe redemption is showing up
healing is remembering.
without letting yesterday tell tomorrow who you are. The road still bends,
The sky still changes,
and so do we.
the truth arrived barefoot, never asking us to run.
It walked through every broken room
Until the dark because the truth arrived barefoot.
And we finally had the courage
To meet it the same way.
The road ahead still isn't certain,
but certainty was never the promise.
Together,
only the chance
to walk through this life
with open hands
and honest heart,
and nothing left to hide. Because the truth arrived barefoot, and so did we.